Hi, welcome back to my channel. Now, I saw some latest and really interesting updates on ChatGPT, so I thought just to share it with you guys. Now, as you can see, if you're using ChatGPT 4, which is the paid version of it, they have uploaded lots of new things on ChatGPT that you can check. Now, I was just checking that when was it last updated, and I asked it that what was your last update. So it's telling me that it's April 2023, so we can expect some really interesting and latest stuff on it, which is the general usage of it. But the interesting thing is right over here. If you'll click on this explore button, it would open all set of options that you have for ChatGPT. Now here, as you can see, that it can even generate the images for the any kind of prompt that you provide you. Then it has data analysis, ChatGPT Classic, which is the latest version, the oldest version of it. Then we have the game time. I can quickly explain the board game. So an interesting thing again by ChatGPT. Negotiator, it can help you advocate yourself to do better. Then creative writing, cosmic dream, technical support, coloring, hero book, and then laundry buddy. It is a chef as well. Then it can design the stickers, it can solve the math problems, it can generate some images based on the information that you're providing, and even the mocktail here as well. Then it can even generate some memes for you. So lots of new features on that one. So I was just checking if we can see any of these features over here, for example hot mods. Now if I'll ask him that, can you please generate a logo for cybersecurity certification, and let's see what it would do. I tried it a couple of minutes ago. It can generate lots of images and things, but the only problem that I saw in this one is maybe deliberately they are making some spelling mistakes on it. Maybe you'll have to download it yourself and modify the image. So it would generate, you can ask it to modify it, to regenerate it, to fix the text, align the text, and all those different things, and it would generate some interesting images for you. Now as you can see, now it's loading and it has loaded the file. You can download it, and as you can see, there are some spelling mistakes on it, which it is, I think, deliberately doing it so that you'll have to modify it yourself. The other interesting thing on this one is that you can create a GPT, customized version of GPT with a specific purpose. It is giving you different prompts over there, but if you'll click on configure, you can name it, for example, logo design, and you can pass in certain instructions over there. You can upload the images, and then it is even asking that I can generate a code for you. You can add certain actions for it. For example, open API can go over here. Authentication, you can have API author or none, and then you can have your privacy policy, and it would generate a ChatGPT search for you in which you can provide different prompts on it. Now the best thing in this one is that, for example, if you want to save that thing for yourself, you can save it. If you want to share a link with someone, or if you want to make it public, you can do it all from here. So I was just checking on that one. So let's save this one, and if I'll save it for myself and confirm, it's going to generate a prompt for me over here, where now I can write different things on it. For example, can you design a pen for me, and see what it would do. It would again go in the designing of it, and it would come up with a design that you can later modify, or you can further work on it. And as you can see, it has generated it, and even it is giving you a write-up for that. So you don't need to go to any other website. ChatGPT is the thing where it can generate lots of different things for you now. Now let's see rest of the other things over here. For example, DALL, it's saying that let me turn your imagination into an imaginary thing. If we'll see data analysis, it's saying just drag and drop the file over here, which it can analyze it for you. Then we have ChatGPT Classic, the latest version of ChatGPT 4 with no additional capabilities, so I'm not interested in that. Then they have game time. I can quickly explain the board games and card games, etc. So if you'll click on it, it is asking you that how do you want to set up a board game for me, or can you explain me how to play a game and all those things. So if you have any questions, you can ask it about that. Then we have the Negotiator. Could you replay a salary negotiation with me, prepare me to negotiate a car, walk me through a figuring of my. So it is helping you in all those different day-to-day activities that, or the things that we need some help on. Then if we look at creative writing coach, can you give me a feedback on this passage? I'm stuck in a story. How can you show me rather or tell it in writing? Or are there any parts of that which are confusing or unclear? So it would help you in writing as well. Then in cosmic dream, we can say whether you want to have an emoji or cat or elf or love or what you want it to design for you. And there you go, you have a tech support advisor here as well. How do I turn my Google Doc into a PDF? Some of the basic technical questions. For example, if you're not able to set up a printer or you're having an issue with any of the applications, now you can ask it directly over here. Then you have the coloring book hero, and it's helping you in designing any sort of coloring pages or anything like that. Then we have the laundry buddy. So in this one, can I wash a gray hoodie with white sin code, for example? What does this label mean, and lots of other things about removing the stains, etc. And if you want to be a chef, here's a picture of my fridge. What should I make? So you'll just take a picture and it would help you. As you can see, you can upload the pictures over here. I want to impress my partner for a date night. Any advice? So there you go. Then we have the sticker whiz. And can you make a sticker for my laptop? I want a cute managed style sticker for a cat. So it's helping you on that. If you need some help on maths, that's a math mentor. Help me explain function multiplication to my 9-year-old, or I need a step-by-step guide to multiplying negatives, etc. We saw heart mods before, how we generated an image on that. Then we have mocktail, and if we'll click on it, how do I make some things on it, from ingredients to the picture that I can help. So it would help you in making some of the very delicious cocktails and rest of the things. And finally we have the meme. So explain this meme to me. What does this means, or I can upload. So it's helping you in lots of other things that you can think of. So definitely if you're looking for some interesting stuff, you must go for ChatGPT 4. And if you have not explored the plugins which are there on ChatGPT, you can click on this one and go to plugins, and you can select lots of plugins from the plugin store. As you can see, there are some popular ones, new, all, or installed. So you can choose the plugins out of it, and if you want, you can search for the plugins. As you can see that there is a huge plugin store over here. But I have tried some of these plugins, but since they are here by some third parties, sometimes they work, sometimes they have some issues on it. But you must definitely try these things, which would make your life easier. So that was the latest update on ChatGPT 4. That's it for today. Thank you very much.